We are all members of groups, such as groups of mothers, students in our department, or sports team fans. In the last decade, most of us have also become members of online groups, which are the easiest way to communicate and exchange information about the issues that reflect our interests. Despite the benefits gained from participation in online groups, research has shown that only a small percentage of users participate in group discussions, while the majority are inactive, passive readers. Research literature distinguishes in this context between creators and lurkers. Creators are the participants who are actively writing posts, commenting to others, and clicking like. Lurkers, on the other hand, are defined as those who read social media data but do not directly contribute. Since lurkers also have opinions, ideas, and information that can be of value to the online and offline community, they should be encouraged to participate more actively in online discussions. In light of this, my research question is, what are the psychological and environmental factors behind participating and lurking in online discussion groups, particularly Facebook groups? To answer this question, 3 studies were carried out: focus groups, a closed-ended questionnaire, and a quantitative content analysis of Facebook groups. Regarding the focus groups, 2 groups of lurkers and 2 groups of creators were sampled in this study. We found a variety of factors that account for participation and lurking and organized them in this model. For example, lurkers are more introverted and less open to new ideas than creators. Lurkers were shown to be less active offline than creators. Creators and lurkers appear to have a lot in common from the environmental aspect. For example, more apt to participate when they feel they have a place where they can express themselves and be innovative, when the content triggers them emotionally, or when they are familiar with other group members. The second study used an online survey with 507 subjects who answered several close-ended questionnaires about their online behavior in discussion groups. The findings strengthen the outcomes of the focus groups. The level of participation can be predicted by personality traits such as the level of extroversion, openness, and offline activity. It can also be predicted by environmental factors such as the type of platform used and whether or not participation is anonymous. There are also numerous motivations to participate, such as knowing that participating has influence or the degree of importance for users to express their feelings. Our last study was quantitative content analysis. 3 closed Facebook groups were selected that dealt with various interests: volunteers who raise guide dog puppies, geek feminists, and Israeli Wikipedia editors. We analyzed the data from these groups at 2 different levels. First, we coded 450 posts from these groups that were created over a 2-month period. The results showed that when participants asked a question or requested help, they received more responses and fewer likes. When a photo, video, or link was attached, there were more likes but less discussion. We also found that more than 60% of posts that were long or contained 3 dots created discussions and received many likes. We then asked group members to fill out a close-ended questionnaire. We counted the posts, comments, and likes for a period of 2 months of 274 members who answered the questionnaire to assess the participation level of each member. We found a relationship between extroversion and the level of participation only among the volunteers who raise guide dog puppies. We also found that older, neurotic people tend to participate in groups more than younger people, while older and more stable people tend to participate less than younger people. In summary, we found that gender, level of group importance, offline activity, and interaction between age and neuroticism predict the level of participation in Facebook groups. So, for example, if you are a woman, care about the group, are active outside the internet, young and psychologically stable, there is a good chance that your Facebook group will hear your voice in the discussions. On the other hand, if you are a group manager and want to create quality discussions with a variety of participants and opinions, you will want your group members to care about the group and to be involved in the group's topic in both the real and the virtual world. You should also post questions or ask for help. Don't be afraid of writing long posts or using 3 dots in your sentences since they encourage discussion.